Are we all good?
We're good.
Okay. Hey, happy Thursday night. It's kind of dark and windy, a little bit dreary out, kind of cool. But it is time for Harmony Vintage Insider View. And today we're doing a special on IOD. So Angie's pretty much going to run the show today because she is our in-house IOD specialist. So how are you, my love?
I'm good. I've been playing with IOD for the last couple of days, and it's been really fun.
You have made some amazing things.
Thank you.
Some amazing things. I'm a little bit jelly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What, so, that we're selling them, or that?
Yes, we're selling them and that they can't go on my counter, on my shelves. We're selling a lot of. You did such a good job. All things hot. There's one question I have. Let's see if I can find one on this side. Oh, this is bad because they're all on this side. Here, let me grab this one.
Okay.
The squirrels. Let's talk about the squirrels.
Okay. Rick doesn't like squirrels.
For those of you that don't know, I have a squirrel thing. And there's a lot of squirrels here. See, like the mushrooms, I know, are hot. Hot. Anything with a mushroom on it. Fairies are hot.
Yes.
Owls are hot. But squirrels, I think this is more about bothering me.
It's not, though.
It's not.
It's not about bothering you.
You can say that in full honesty.
I promise you it's not. So I was using the IOD transfers, the limited edition transfers, and I had saved out this one for myself. The other ones are sold out. So the ones with the little animals, we don't have any more in our shop, and they're a little hard to come by just across the board. Most people are sold out of them, but it's kind of a mix of fall and winter types of animals. And I thought the squirrels looked more fallish. And I thought the owls looked fall. Where's
I think they look annoying.
Is this one? Oh, here's another one. I think he's adorable. He's adorable.
Is he?
Sorry it bothers you.
And probably one of my personal favorites, to be honest with you, is this one. Let's see. It says, love God, love truth, love people. That's kind of the motto of the church we go to. Hey, Calvary Chapel, Windsor. Love you guys. So Angie put some of those together. They're nice little reminders to kind of keep you on track.
Yes.
Keep you on track throughout the day. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to love God. What are you supposed to do? Live the truth. What are you supposed to do? Love people.
Right.
I like it. So let's see. We have some of these things will be going into Vintage Marketplace.
Right.
That's in Fort Collins on the corner of Trilby and College tomorrow. And some of them will be going into Sugar Mill, located on the southeast corner of I-25 and Highway 66.
You did it. I think that's the first time.
But I wrote it down wrong, too. You see, I wrote Highway 60.
66.
You see, we live off of Highway 60, so it's there we go. Anyway, how did you want to handle this, dear?
Well, it's a little different, and so that our camera view looks a little bit different, but I'm hoping we can just kind of show you some of these items, because I just made a bunch of little shelf sitters and signs this week using the IOD transfers. So first I wanted to show you, we do still have more of the Fairy Merry Christmas transfers in our IOD shop at Vintage Marketplace in Fort Collins. And these are $21.95. And when you buy one of these, there are a lot. I did not use all of them. I used a lot of them, but there are still more left. So, so they last a long time. and they're really easy to apply. In fact, Rick's being brave tonight. He is going to apply one for his first time ever. Like, he's never applied one, but I have this cute little fox that I'm going to have him apply after I show you a couple of the ones that I've done.
There's 18 pieces here.
I was working hard this week.
You were working hard. And the IOD transfers, the stamps, the molds are all available at Vintage Marketplace in Fort Collins. And I just want you to consider that your IOD headquarters for Northern Colorado, right?
Yes.
So if you have a friend, send them to Vintage Marketplace. If you want to try this stuff, I'm doing it live on Facebook, live on YouTube. And
he's going to do great.
And if you have somebody that you think might be interested in this, Vintage Marketplace, your IOD headquarters for Northern Colorado. Okay.
Yeah.
You're in charge here. You're kind of, remember Charlie Brown Christmas where he's the director?
Yes.
That's you.
So now everyone can see what a disaster it is when I'm in charge. I'm a really good follower and I'm not a good leader. So,
well, time to lead.
Okay. Well, first of all, I just want to show you the types of items that are going to be in there and the pricing, because that's usually what we do.
Okay.
So there are a few of these mushrooms. Here is one example. They're all different. So the little fairy is from the Fairy Merry Christmas, and those will be $9.99.
You want me to do running like you do?
I don't think so, because I think we did all right on the setup. We did a little differently. So Rick showed you the squirrel. We also have, here's another fairy from Fairy Merry Christmas. So these larger ones are, or I guess they're medium. These are, this one's also $9.99. Sorry. These two are $9.99. And then we have,
I love you.
I know, I'm all confusing. Oh, let me show you this cute. This one's from Fairy Merry Christmas too. This is my favorite one. I think she's so beautiful. So these medium-sized ones are $7.99. So there's some owls, a fairy, and then we have these tiny little ones. This one's a little bird, and these are $4.99. And these are just great shelf setters. So you could put these in a tiered tray. You could set them on a shelf. You could put them around a centerpiece in your table. Like, there are a lot of things you can do with these. So
I think they're great for, like, you could do Secret Santas. You could do thank you gifts. If you have a teacher that likes, say, horrible, terrible squirrels. You could get them for them.
Yes.
They are nice.
I do think these would be great gifts. And if you like doing crafts, you buy this for $21.99, and you could do all your Christmas gifts. Just knock them out, because that's actually a pretty good deal. And then these are, what did we decide on these? These are $6.99.
That's awesome, because that's solid wood.
It is solid wood and all hand painted and stamped. I used IOD stamps on here too for the lettering, which I'll probably demo that for you sometime in the future as well. But tonight we're just going to try to show you how to use the transfer. So the transfers come in these little books, and you cut them off the page. It comes with it's on the plastic, which has a little grid on there. I don't know if you can see that. That makes it really easy to help line it up and make it straight. And then it also has this backing paper. Don't take the backing paper off until you're ready to actually put it on your piece. And
comes with a little applicator,
probably.
Applicator?
Yeah, each package has one of these little plastic applicators. And so I have already prepped my piece. If you're using chalk paint, you do also need to put a sealer on it before you put your transfer on there. And then I also will put a sealer on it after. So,
is this piece going for sale? Oh, look at there. You can have my first IOD creation.
That's right. Yeah. If you want the one, and I didn't give you a squirrel. I thought about it. I gave him a fox with some cute little mushrooms.
What did the fox say?
Also, on the back of the package, it does have the instructions. Also, on Iron Orchid's website, they have little video clips to show you how to do it. But let's just walk Rick through it right now. So
and then on the web page or on the Facebook page, you're going to take some pictures of these individually.
Yes,
Nice.
yes. So
Nice.
I wanted to go this way.
So for those of you that know me, I'm basically excessive force guy. So these delicate
Yes.
things are kind of scary to me. I would rather hit it with a hammer than delicately handle it.
Yeah, and we talked about this a little ahead of time because I know he's excessive force guy. You don't want to use excessive force with this. These stick very easily to the project. In fact, you can apply them to glass, any smooth surface, and they stick really easily. The tricky part is getting it off of the plastic, and that's more what you're going to be doing, is just gently kind of nudging it off the plastic. So make sure you have your piece the direction you want. I took the back
so
off.
Nervous.
You're going to be awesome.
I didn't know I was doing this live.
Well, I believe in you.
Oh,
So
that's mushrooms.
don't lay it down until you have it where you want it, because you won't be able to move it around, probably. So I just kind of centered it on here using the grid. I'm using my fingers to kind of press it down on here. And so see, it's already kind of stuck on there like that. Now he's going to use this applicator to help remove it from
Do I just rub?
the plastic. So what you'll do is, yes, you just rub, but start kind of on one side or the corner. This one looks like this is. And can you see how it's
Yep,
starting
I
to
see
come
it.
off?
Mhm.
That's what you're looking for. You're looking for the, and just keep lifting it as you go along. That way you'll know. Also, these are so forgiving. If you accidentally pull it up before, like even if it rips a little bit, which I've had that happen before, if you just lay it back down and rub with the applicator stick again, it'll pop right off. And you're having a problem because I have kind of a lumpy part of the
It's
paint right there.
sliding with the thing too, with the tablecloth.
Oh, you're doing great. How do you feel?
Terrified.
Still?
Oh, I'd rather fight a bear.
You're doing so good. It looks good too. Maybe you want to keep this one.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's off. And then another thing that you can do before, so just take this and kind of rub along the edges here just to make sure it's really on there.
I'm
Which
kinda
looks
proud of that.
great. You should be proud of it. You want to show it?
Yeah, I do.
Looks
Like a
amazing.
third grader. Hey, Mom, look at the art I made at school.
I've been doing that all day. I couldn't wait for you to come home so I could
That's
show
pretty
you all the
awesome.
things that I made.
So it's got a fox and some mushrooms and some greenery.
Mhm.
That's pretty cool. I like that. I really am kind of proud.
You should be proud of it.
It looks really good.
It
This
does.
one is only $1,000.
Actually,
There you
it's $4.99.
go.
I know your perspective changes when you make it. You're
It
like, this
really
is so
does.
valuable.
Yes.
You want to sign it?
You know, I might.
So before we take it to the shop, I will put a sealer over the top of it, and then it'll be all ready to go.
Nice.
So thanks for doing that.
That was fun, huh?
Yeah.
And we'll make sure that one goes to Vintage Marketplace.
Yes.
And that one is at the corner of Trilby and College.
Yes.
And in Fort Collins. The rest of them will be going to, a lot of the rest of them, we're going to kind of break them in half.
Yeah.
We'll be going to Sugar Mill on the corner of Highway 66 and 119. 106 followers.
Yes.
So that's exciting. Things are picking up.
Yeah. I wanted to say one other thing on the signs with the stamps. We can customize signs.
Oh, good
so
job. Yeah.
if there's something you want, colors or a saying or whatever, let us know. We can do these custom, pretty much any size. I've made big ones. I've made small ones.
I've made this one.
It's amazing.
It's
good
pretty
job.
awesome. It's pretty awesome. What else, dear? Anything else that we need to cover this week? We love you guys. We thank you very much for your comments. Please comment on these. We love to interact with you. Please share them. We appreciate that. Like them. Please follow us on Facebook at Harmony Vintage Decor LLC. You'll see a pretty picture of this girl on there. And
both of us.
Oh, actually, yes, because Kevin made us that picture. He stopped our video and made us that great picture. So that was awesome.
Right.
And I think that's it for today. Anything else?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Might have been a short one. Can't tell.
16 minutes and 30 seconds.
Not a short one.
Love you guys.
Love you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.